All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and let's talk about how shop owners should treat their technicians. Let's talk about ways as shop owners you should treat your technicians so they stay. So first off, this is not new advice. This is standard boilerplate management advice, but it's so often broken. You discipline in private, you praise in public. You don't go to a technician's bay and start screaming at them. You pull them aside, you go, "Can I talk to you for a little bit?" You take them somewhere, you talk to them. You don't scream at them in the bay, ever. And like I said, praising somebody, you can do that in public all you want, but you discipline people in private. Now obviously, pay is subjective and all that kind of stuff, and well, you know, pay them well. Don't short them on flat rate hours. Don't, do the normal BS stuff of making them work for free. Don't be screwing them over with pay. That's not a hard thing to do, but you'd be surprised how hard it is for some shop owners. Just saying. Let's talk about some of the other things that a lot of shop owners lack in. That is, well, management. People say I'm arrogant, I'm an a-hole, and let me know in the comments why you think I'm considered arrogant. I'm on a platform that, you have to be an authority on a subject to talk about it. And well, I talk about my opinion on subjects. I'm an opinionated person, so I talk about my opinions. So I don't know why I come across as arrogant, but let me know in the comments. But anyway, I've had the unfortunate fun of interacting online with shop owners. And if I come across as arrogant, they're about 1,000,000 times more arrogant than I could ever think about being, some of these shop owners. You can tell from how they write about technicians that you are nothing to them other than the number you are and how much you produce for them. I mean, it was disgusting. Like, you could tell they all wanted team players, so you can't have any dissenting opinion on how things should be run because, "How dare you question my ability to manage people? You are nothing to me but a peasant tech." I mean, it comes across that way. And I don't know how they are in real life. I mean, it is, after all, the internet. And people type stuff on the internet that may or may not be accurate, but very arrogant shop owners I had to interact with. But digressing, that kind of mentality should never, ever, ever, ever be the attitude of any shop owner. Technicians are the ones that, well, pay your bills. They're the ones that allow you to buy the boat or the house or the car, etc., etc. They're the most valuable people in the shop. The service writers, yeah, may sell the work, but without technicians, you can't do the work. Technicians are the backbone of the industry, backbone of your shop, and should be treated as such. Should they be corrected for bad behavior? Absolutely. Yes. I mean, you have to manage those technicians, hence you being a shop manager. But the attitude I see from many, many, many shop owners is surprisingly not good for the technicians. I mean, I'll be honest. Talking to some shop owners, I don't see how they have technicians. Because online and some in person, they have no respect for technicians. They literally do not. But anyway, so don't do that. And then let's get into some of the other stuff you should do for your technicians. Take care of their mental health. If you see problems with your technician, whether it's at home, whether it's, whatever, help them. Help them deal with what's going on. Most shop owners, again, don't see that. They don't see that, a technician's going through problems in their personal life and it's affecting their job. Most shop owners look at that as, oh, well, I don't care about that stuff, but you need to do better on your job. you need to help them deal with it. Now, obviously, financial trouble, you can help a little bit. You know, most of the time it's not really financial problems, it's more personal problems. I'll give an example. My mother-in-law that lives with us, dementia, lots of problems with that. That wasn't a good time for my family to have my mother-in-law get dementia. And, you know, it kind of, you know, sucks overall. If you've ever dealt with somebody with those kind of issues, they suck. So anyway, help them deal with it. If nothing else, be a sounding board, be a good boss. Because if they're having problems, yes, it will affect their job. Helping them deal with it, even if it's just somebody to talk to about their issues. I know men are generally not good about that, but just getting it off your chest, telling them what's going on in your life may help you deal with it as a technician and may help as a shop owner alleviate some of those issues with your personnel. Be a good person. It's as simple as that. Somebody's struggling with something, talk to them. Not being ugly. It's like, be a good person. Obviously, there's stuff that has to be corrected. You know, being late all the time, being late, you know, consistently is a problem that needs to be fixed. Poor performance, poor quality control, stuff like that. You have to correct. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying you should. I mean, really, as a manager, you should be looking at that stuff. You should be watching that stuff. The thing is you have to take care and care about legitimately your techs, because they're not a dime a dozen. I know some shops think that, but a good technician is literally worth their weight in gold. And take care of them. Take care of them as a technician, as an employee, as a person. So, hope this video was helpful for somebody. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.